Check this out. Check it out.
Giving you a check it out.
About off the top of the broadcast, a deadly shooting in Hickory Hill with connections to Memphis rapper Jook Gotti. Fox 13's Lakia Scott joins us live tonight from St. Francis Hospital. That's where the victims were taken. Lakia, what were you able to find out? Good evening to you.
Good evening, Daniel. Well, at least 5 police sources have confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Now, Big Jook is the brother of rapper Jook Gotti. Now, we were at that scene earlier tonight. Police say 2 men were shot outside Perion's restaurant and event center around 4:15. Now, that's on Winchester near Kirby. According to the Memphis Police Department, the victim was inside a vehicle at the time and was brought here to St. Francis Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. Now, I'm also learning there was a second person who was shot and was also taken to the hospital. It has not been confirmed who the second person is, but we do know it is a man, and he was airlifted to Regional 1 in critical condition. Now, the Memphis Police Department spoke with us today in a press conference. Let's listen.
Right now, we do have video that we're analyzing, but we don't have a clear suspect identified at this time. But we know that a weapon was used, a firearm was used in this incident. We do feel like the individual that was shot was possibly targeted by the suspect.
Can you tell us whether one of the victims is Jook Gotti's brother?
I can't confirm anything yet.
Now, again, at least 5 police sources confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Big Jook, again, is the brother of rapper Jook Gotti. Now, according to police, there is at least 1 shooter, but there may be more involved.
Back to the channel once again, fam.
For information purposes,
there's a lot of things that we don't
parental
have
discretion
answers
advised.
to. What I can share with you was at 16:15 hours, we had officers in the area of 6385 Winchester, which is the
Street Knowledge, Street
event
News.
center. He was flagged down of a shooting of a male victim who was inside
Giving you
the
a scoop
vehicle.
of what's going on in the streets. Uncut
Officers
Tea.
pulled
Check
over
it
to the
out.
scene.
Straight
The
from
victim
inside
was
the Raw Super
transported
Bowl
to
of
the
what's happening
hospital,
now.
St. Francis Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased.
This is Street Knowledge.
There was a
Street
second
News.
victim who also was transported to the hospital. He was subsequently airlifted to Regional 1, where he's in critical condition at this time. My condolences go out to the families on this incident. But we don't have, right now, we do have video that we're analyzing, but we don't have a clear suspect identified at this time. But we know that a weapon was used, a firearm was used in this incident.
Does that video show anything in terms of a car, a vehicle that was in this area?
We're still analyzing our video, but we don't have a clear suspect identified.
Will you be releasing videos to the public?
We're working on trying to develop suspect information, and as we get information, we will release what we have as it comes forward.
Can you tell us whether this is relative to Young Dolph, Big Jook, Jook Gotti?
There's no, this is preliminary, so we hadn't developed a connection to that at this time. We do feel like the individual that was shot was possibly targeted by the suspect.
We were hearing there was a repast or some sort of funeral procession going on over here at the time.
Yes, these individuals, the two individuals that were shot, were attending a repast at this location.
Last question.
How many suspects did you say that there were?
News updates.
I never said how many, but we know at least one shooter that we believe at this time that there may be more involved in this.
And has his family been notified?
We're in the process of notifying family and getting a clear identification on the victims at this time.
So if we're the one of the victims is your guy's brother?
I can't confirm anything yet.
All right, thanks everybody.
Can you just say and spell your name one more time? Our mic wasn't on at the time.
I'm sorry, Paul Wright. Paulwright.
All right. We'll provide additional updates as they come. Look to Twitter. Any other questions, you can send us an email at pio@memphistn.gov. Thanks.
Thank you.
Young Dolph was honored in Memphis with a street naming ceremony that features some touching words from his longtime partner, who hopes violence in the community slows. Mia J was on hand Wednesday for the unveiling of Adolph Young Dolph Thornton Jr. Avenue, the new road in town that'll now honor his memory. With her two children by her side, MJ eulogized the late rapper, singing his praises and the impact he left on her kids. Mia said Dolph served as a good role model and father figure for the couple's son, while also treating his little girl like a queen. And she says she hopes that the legacy he's remembered for is one of family and community. Another point she made was that Dolph, behind the scenes of his rap career, was a kind and gentle person. She says she wants Dolph's death to serve as a reminder that black men deserve to live, grow old, and care for their families. She says the street sign should serve as a symbol for that message. Councilwoman Martavius Jones and Councilman J.B. Smiley Jr. were among the group of local politicians at the ceremony. Among those attending the ceremony were, of course, his parents, his partner Mia J. and their children, other relatives, fans, friends, city officials, and, of course, members of his music label, Paper Route Empire. Having this street named after him will leave something visible, will leave something tangible, said DJ Rocksteady, who was Young Dolph's DJ. When you see that sign, that's not just a sign for Young Dolph, that's a sign for the future of this community and this city. You all can see that anything is possible, which stunned Memphis and naturally shocked the entertainment world. Police did say that two men exited a white Mercedes-Benz and fired shots into Makita's homemade cookies that November 17th. Police released photos taken from surveillance video that captured the shooting, and authorities later found the abandoned car. But as a lot of you guys have pointed out, there's still no video from the inside. But city officials and community activists also pointed to the symbol of the scourge of gun violence in Memphis, where more than 250 homicides have been reported. We shouldn't be here celebrating Young Dolph in his passing, said J.B. Smiley Jr., Memphis City Council member who's running for Tennessee governor as a Democrat, believe it or not. We should be here celebrating as he lived today. Young Dolph was in Memphis to participate in Thanksgiving turkey giveaways and visit a cancer center. Friends and associates handed out turkeys, stuffing mix, and cranberry sauce at a church 2 days after the shooting, an event the 36-year-old rapper helped organize and was supposed to attend. He also was organizing Christmas events at another church and a senior center, which proceeded without him, said his aunt, Rita Myers. Meanwhile, his plans to create a music academy at a community center are expected to continue. And that's the kind of things we need. When people put these things in motion, even when these kind of things happen, somebody has to keep that ball rolling. And that's something I really hope keeps continuing. You guys have been great, as always. Make sure to drop us your thoughts on everything going on down in the comment section below. And we'll catch you on the next go-round with the next big news. You guys be safe in the meantime. Peace.
For watching our digital media, and thank you for your support.